I met my wife at a synagogue, and I had been living in Boston and I was part of a group, leadership in the group that put together a young singles group, as all temples want to have. And we had one in Boston that was fairly successful. And then I was offered the job in New York, and I went down to New York, and I called Alex, and I said, Alex, is there any place that can use organizational talent? I just finished a couple of years in Boston where I organized, or was part of the organizing group, to put together. And he said, yes, there's one at Sherry Tefillah in New York. They're having a meeting on Sunday, an organizing meeting. Why don't you go down there and see if you can help? I went down there, and sitting across the table from me, like you are from me right now, was this very attractive woman. We talked after the meeting. She was a ringer also. We became involved. I wrote a play for the group, Purim Spiel, and she choreographed it. And that's when we started to become involved. We dated off and on for a while, and then I had a problem. I had a problem getting a date with her, so finally I asked her to marry me. And she said, in her later explanation, she says, I was so innocent that I thought that when you became engaged, it was like being pinned to somebody. And of course, a few months later, I went up to Boston to meet her folks, et cetera, et cetera. And we decided in February to get married, and the first open dates that we both had were in August. So we got married in August. 2 weeks from now, it'll be 47 years.